Good day, beautiful souls, and welcome to VoiceOut with TeeBams, spreading joy, shining light, strengthening faith, and igniting hope. I'm TeeBams, your honorable minister of joy and light. There is a kind of tiredness that sleep cannot fix, not because your body is tired, but because your soul is carrying something heavy. It can be a dream, healing, a version of yourself that hasn't been born yet, and for months, maybe years, you've been carrying it quietly. No scan, no applause, no proof it is real, just the weight of it. You have morning sickness of doubt, back pain of pressure, sleepless night of what if I fail, and eventually, question creeps in at 2 a.m. Does anyone even see what I'm carrying? Does anyone even know how I can get out? Is it even worth it? That is why that song by Lawrence Oyo, I think he sang it first, 7 Eyes, and then was produced by one man called Asha. I think that song is very, very deep. And that song is a reminder that you are not unseen. So let me tell you what I think. You are not invisible, not physically, spiritually, emotionally. Nobody might see the rebuilding, nobody might see the healing, the efforts, the quiet obedience, and honestly, I understand that feeling deeply. Let me tell you a story. Last year, I sat with a woman who was 34 weeks pregnant. She had done the hard, quiet work nobody really sees. Hospital visits with her husband, carrying the weight alone. Her swollen legs were hidden under long socks, and she was smiling outside, despite carrying pressure privately. Then she told me something I will never forget. She said, TeeBams, I don't even know what I'm making. What if I'm doing all of this and it turns out to be nothing? A few days later, she went for a 34 weeks scan, and for the first time, she saw fingers, toes, a heartbeat moving across the screen, and she cried tears of joy. Not because the baby suddenly became real, but because she finally saw what had been real the whole time. She looked at me and said, so it was real the whole time, I just couldn't see it. Wow, that stayed with me. Because honestly, pregnancy teaches you something spiritual. You can carry something long before you fully understand it. You nurture before you explain. You hope before you can prove. While I was pregnant with my son, anxiety was my companion the whole ride to the anomaly scan. I was eager to meet him, but I had no idea how it was going to look. Full hair, perfect eyes, perfect legs. See that full hair? Your husband said yes. And the whole ride there, I was asking myself, what if something is wrong? But thank God, the test came back good. I exhaled, I relaxed. But even after that scan, I still had to trust what I could not fully see. This is a thing about pregnancy, and pregnancy here is a metaphor. Not necessarily a woman who is pregnant. Everybody is pregnant with something. Your pregnancy can be an expectation. Your pregnancy can be a desire. You carry hope. You scan. But you do not control the reveal. And I think many of us are living there emotionally right now, carrying something in the dark, wondering if it matters. So let's talk about the 7 eyes. Scriptures, the 7 eyes are not about surveillance. God is not standing over you, waiting to catch mistakes. That image is deeper than that. The 7 eyes represent complete, full, undivided attention. Not a distracted glance, not a passing look while checking a phone, not being noticed only after you succeed. It means nothing about your process is missed. Not the fear you never say out loud, not the prayers you stopped halfway, not the days you almost gave up quietly. You are seen. And some of the hardest seasons in life are not painful because they are difficult. They are painful because they feel invisible. But here is the part I really want you to hear today. God is actively looking at you. His sight comes with help. You are not only seen, your process is held, and help can reach you anywhere. As I'm reminded of 7 scrolls. The scrolls remind you that your plan is already held. You're not improvising delivery. At 2 a.m. in your apartment, in your silent room, in a season where the people you thought would help cannot even understand what you are carrying, that help gets to you. When you cannot hear direction clearly, wisdom still finds you. When you're too tired to keep going, strength meets you in the room. When you feel abandoned, presence sits with you. This is why 7 eyes eat differently. It is not surveillance to catch you sleeping. It is attention from a presence already equipped to help you carry what is in your womb, whether that is a baby, a business, healing, or a new version of yourself. Now, what are the 7 eyes? Isaiah 11 talks about it. Those 7 eyes are the 7 spirits of God. The spirit of wisdom, understanding, counsel, might, knowledge, the fear of the Lord, and the presence of God himself. This is not theory. This is real help. When you are confused, wisdom and counsel guides you. When you are weak, might strengthens you. When you are drifting or about to compromise, the fear of God keeps you grounded. When you feel alone, his presence reminds you that you are not abandoned. And maybe that is why you have not collapsed yet. Maybe you haven't carried more than you realize. You are surrounded by a cloud and a crowd of witnesses. I love that scripture so much because it means that nothing misses God. Let's go back to a pregnant woman. It means that she was not alone. There were a cloud of witnesses carrying her on. There were mothers before her who had survived harder pregnancies. People praying for her that she did not even know about. Strength she had not discovered yet. And maybe that is true for you. Maybe heaven is louder for you than you think. Maybe there are prayers around you that you cannot hear yet. Grace is carrying you in ways you have not even noticed. So if you feel unseen today, remember that you are seen, you are helped, you are held. And maybe the reason you survived this season is because you were never carrying it alone. Before we go, I want you to do something simple. Put your hand on your chest and say, I am seen. My process is held. Help can reach me. And if all you can pray today is, God help me, that still counts. Help can reach you. Help can reach you. You are not alone. Your deliverer is available to help you. You are not alone. Be conscious of the fact that you are not alone. You have 7 different helpers available to help you. the spirit of wisdom when you feel foolish, the spirit of understanding when you are stuck and you don't know what to do, the spirit of might when you are weak and you don't even know how to get through. You have the 7 helpers available to help. You are not unseen.
No sudden drops.
Your plan is held in His hands. You are not alone, sis. Brother, you are not alone. Thank you for joining me with VoiceOut with TeeBams. If this blessed you, please drop your comments and share it with somebody who needs it. Till I come again your way next time, I remain TeeBams, your honorable minister of joy and light. God bless you.